if I'll move this back a little. There we go.
Oh, better?
Oh, yeah. Oh, perfect.
Yeah. What's on the agenda?
Well, we're rolling already.
Oh, it's already rolling.
It's already rolling. Hey, everybody. It's Megan.
Surprise.
And Tim. Welcome to today. And we're here to give you an update on things here at the mess. Mainly coffee related.
Obviously.
But a couple other things too. I wanted to talk about, we're starting up the 2 for $18 coffee sale again. That'll start tomorrow.
Great.
So you can buy more coffee for less money.
And we did this last in when? August?
I think it was August.
August, maybe?
I think it was the last time
People went insane for
I think
it.
it was the last time we had one of these video chats.
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time sure is fun when you're having flies.
Oh, you catch more flies with time than money.
So, wanted to talk about 3 special coffees we have on the shelf. These are bold, flavored, delicious coffees with a lot of body and a lot of character, but they're all different, and you should try them all.
I'm drinking the Papua New Guinea.
This is my favorite. I'm drinking that right now.
Cheers.
Too. Cheers. So it's coffee from the half-island nation of Papua New Guinea. It's very flavorful. It's wild. A lot going on.
And I feel like it satisfies for people who like medium or dark roast coffees. It's right there in the middle.
The interesting thing about the Papua New Guinea is that I roast it to a higher final temperature that would be considered dark on many beans, but the beans don't actually get that dark. So they look medium, but I've roasted them to a fairly high temperature. So they're a resilient bean.
That's my dad's name.
I don't think it was your dad, though. I'll call him back. The other coffee is our India Mysore Nugget Extra Bold.
Oh, that one's extra bold.
It is extra bold. That's a great coffee if you like to put stuff in your coffee and still have it taste like coffee.
Yeah, for sure.
When I was drinking coffee with half and half in it, that was one of my favorites. Now I drink it black and it's still one of my favorites. And the other one, I just roasted some yesterday, is the Bali Blue Moon, which is a wonderfully smooth, natural processed coffee from Bali, which is Indonesia, and it's special. It's hard to come by sometimes, but I have some and I roasted it, and you can get it.
I can think of customers who ask for Bali. They'll be happy.
That's a coffee I've tried to keep around as long as I've been roasting. So that's that. Next, I want to talk about probably the most important thing we want to talk about, which is... No, that'll be last. That'll be the treat for the end.
Okay.
This is a chance for us to help some coffee farmers who have already improved our lives. So, some of you may recall in I think it was spring, maybe summer of this year, I had coffee from Peru. It was the Las Damas del San Ignacio was the full name of the coffee. If it was in trouble, you'd call it that.
Oh, St. Ignatius. Is that what that means?
Yes.
Cool.
It's the ladies of St. Ignatius, who I don't remember that guy.
Me either. There's a school in Cleveland called St. Ignatius.
But this coffee was very easy to drink, good, refined on the palate. It was delicious, and a lot of my customers continue to ask for it. Well, I'm getting some more. I'll be getting a bag in December. Before that, though, I'm going to ask for your help. Royal Coffee of New York is working with this co-op of lady coffee farmers in Peru. And we're raising money to help them build what's called solar tents, which are tents that shield their coffee crop from rain while it is drying, which is a very important
step. If it gets rained on,
right, then you could have
you
problems with mold, you have problems with moisture.
Yeah, maybe some amoebas.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
It could be amoebas,
Yeah.
I don't know. So what I would like you to do is follow the link I will provide either in the email that I send out, or I'll put one by this video wherever I post it. If you will donate to their GoFundMe $25 and email me the receipt, once I get the coffee in hand, I will give you a bag roasted as a thank you. So this is a great opportunity to help people that grow coffee. These are some of the poorest people in the world. But we can directly help them improve the quality of their product, which will help them get better prices for their coffee on the market. And it doesn't require buying a plane ticket, going down there and standing around like you're going to tell a coffee farmer what to do or something. I don't know. I'd rather stay out of their hair, but help them.
Help them how they know they need some help. Yeah.
So these tents cost $250. And so if 10 folks chip in, that's a whole tent for a lady coffee farmer. And so I'm excited to be able to do that, and I'm going to give away coffee to people that decide to pitch in and help. So I hope you do.
It's good timing. Right around Thanksgiving, you're starting this.
Yeah.
Time when people start to feel thankful for what they have.
Right. And I'll have the
help
coffee.
Others.
I'll have the coffee in hand, so I'll be able to distribute the prize coffee probably in January. If not before that, in December. That's when the crop comes in. The next crop comes in December. And I have bags reserved.
You better make sure those beans stay dry.
Right. So I reserved 3 bags, so I intend to
Nice.
sell a lot of that coffee this year, because last year was absolutely delicious.
Tell us how much a bag weighs.
A bag weighs about 60 kilogram. So about 120 to 135 pounds. It's a lot of coffee.
Yeah, I like the sounds of this.
And then the last thing is our special holiday beverage. I refined it, worked on it yesterday with T-Rex. He sat and drank 6 different drinks. And there's a lot going on. It's called the Holiday Drunk. And
you can say the Oliday Drunk.
The Oliday Drunk, because it's made from so many weird ingredients. Seriously, this drink is mocha. At its base is chocolate, espresso, and milk. But it also contains peppermint.
Oh, yeah.
It gets topped with marshmallows and then chopped up crystallized ginger. And then if you're into it, an optional option is some cayenne pepper. And so I've made this for a couple of people with adventurous palates, and they are unanimous.
They're raving.
They're raving lunatics. We had to call the cops. We didn't call the cops. But it's a delicious drink, and it'll be available starting soon. We also still have pumpkin stuff, because we have pumpkin sauce, because Megan